exist anymore. Fucking love those. Fucking love those lines. And he goes back. Better say hello before he leaves again. Here we are, the final stretch. The final side story. Self-love with Natsuki and Yuri. The final stretch. Ooh, I am so ready. You don't even know how ready I am. To be honest, I'm so ready. I'm gonna fucking click this shit right now. I'm gonna begin it already. That's how fucking ready I am for this shit. Like, I'm so ready. Like, I've never been more ready of anything in my life. Like, geez, I've never been more ready of anything in my life. It's only been 1 day since Yuri's letter was delivered to Natsuki with Monika's help. Yeah, remember that letter that Monika and Yuri were writing in the last episode? Because Yuri chose not to attend the club meeting the day she and Natsuki haven't faced each other since. Oh, that day. She and Natsuki haven't faced each other since. Although it's only lunchtime, Yuri finds herself anxiously counting the hours until she will need to face the outcome of her efforts, whether good or bad. And because the passing by students was making her feel even more anxious, Yuri picked out the most secluded spot she could find to spend her lunch. I like to emphasize when I'm drinking, okay? I like to just announce to everyone, hey, I'm drinking, so I go, oh, hey, look, we're back here again. We're back here in the random hallway with the bake sale, the soccer tryouts, the music stuff, holy shit, after school in the field. We got the bake sale, the music thing, the soccer tryouts, the construction with the staircase, the dusty staircase, you dirty staircase. And then we got the fucking the drink with fucking Red Bull and tea and water and apple juice. We got the vending machine of everything, and then we just got Yuri standing there. Because the staircase is under maintenance, no student would have any reason for coming here. It's such a relaxing feeling to have the moment of solitude in the middle of a frantic school day. Oh shit. And Yuri, well, Natsuki's just like, holy shit. Yuri's just like, it's fine. Never mind. Ah! What are you doing here? Yuri grips her book with enough force to wrinkle the pages beneath the pressure of her thumbs. Well, what are you doing here? I just came to get a drink from the vending machine. The other one is out of the drink I like. Yuri notices Natsuki fidgeting with a few coins between her fingers. She nods, avoiding eye contact. Natsuki, also looking away, shuffles through to the vending machine. Let me just go! It's so quiet that every one of her movements seems to... I just woke up, so if I sound a little bit stuttery, or if I fucking, you know, just being stupid, then you know why. Through the entry of stairwell, after far too long, she finally receives her beverage. Her beverage! What the fuck? Which she then fidgets with in place of the coins. It's some kind of iced tea. I mean, if that's your favorite beverage, I'm not gonna take it for granted, but I don't really like iced tea. I mean, I'll drink it, and you know, I'll drink it if it's like the only thing there, and you know, it's like water for me. I won't go out of my way just to like get a water, but I mean, water's delicious. Don't get me wrong, but like I won't get it all the damn time. I'll like something different. And iced tea is kind of like that. If I'm just thirsty and there's nothing else in my grasp or anything, or just I want just something just nice and plain, I'll grab an iced tea and I'll just drink that shit, and I'll have a smile on my face while I'm doing it. Unlike chocolate. But instead of leaving right away, Natsuki just stands in place. She glances all around her. It's like way too quiet back here. It's creepy. It's also dusty. I mean, that's not what I meant, really. I mean, it's totally cool if it's your thing or whatever, Like, you see, I can see how it suits you, so, not because I think you're creepy or something, I didn't mean that either. It's fucking dusty back here. You know, I'm just gonna stop talking. That seems like a good idea. It's okay. Everything is okay. Life is wonderful and full of purity! Yuri finds herself attempting some words of comfort after hearing Natsuki stammer herself into dejection. Seemingly in response, Natsuki approaches the base of the staircase and hesitantly sits herself down. Yuri! Well, you can leave if you want. Yuri shakes her head. Natsuki twists the cap off her drink and takes a sip. That was some delicious iced tea. Like I said, I'll drink if it's like the only thing there. And you know, I'll have a smile on my face and you know, just be like, this is delicious. Why does one of those drinks in there look like Red Bull? But like, yeah, it's just like water. I'll just like, I won't go out of my way to like get it, but like I would just drink it if it's like the only thing I have. Despite receiving Yuri's general permission, Natsuki doesn't say anything more. Yuri continues to read, or at least pretends to. So about that bake sale, and the two just sit there for a long time. Hiccup. Digit seems to fade a little bit as the time passes. Even without any words, this seems to mean at least something, though it's not clear what that may be. Lunch ends more quickly than expected. Damn. Natsuki is the first to stand up with her empty drink bottle. Are you coming today? To the club. Yuri nods. I'm sorry for being so awkward. I'm really bad at talking about this stuff. I just can't for some reason. I don't know why. But I want to eventually. There is no rush. I promise. Thanks. See, I don't understand that. The music stops. The music stops and then comes right back and restarts. So about those soccer tryouts. It's the next day. Natsuki appears. Like yawning like crazy. Natsuki appears from around the corner and steps into the vending machine, glancing at Yuri as she does so. Today she seems to be holding some kind of book as well. Oh, you're here again? Well, I just came here to read this, but there aren't any people around here. Oh, I thought you didn't like how quiet it was. Well, I don't know, but there's no people here. I see. Natsuki sits down. So about the bake sale. The mood feels much different today than it did yesterday. And yesterday's lunch in the club meeting that followed, Natsuki and Yuri were beginning to feel more relaxed around each other again. I need to stop yawning. And just like drank some water. And it was like, it's a cold chill down my spine. Although Yuri's letter is still lingering in the back of Natsuki's mind, she continues to tour around it. But it's okay. But it's okay that I'm here. Yeah, I don't care. So about that bake sale, I just want to know more about that back there. I mostly just don't feel like dealing with that the crap I get from my friends about it. Oh, this beat is just nice. I fucking love this music right here. Music's just so nice. Especially since, like, they all just assumed I stopped reading manga after I joined the literature club. Don't try to hide from them exactly. Shit. Fucking love that. But I just don't want to go. I just want it to come up again. Now after I've waited so long for this new volume to come out. Literally months at this point. You don't have any other friends who are into manga? Not unless online friends count. Bro, I'm just like fucking vibing with this music. Like, I don't know, man. I'm just fucking vibing, dude. And Sayori, but that's different because she's not exactly into it. It's just like, you know what I mean. Honestly, you're lucky that the books you're into at least just look like books. So you don't have to feel like I want this kind of you. Shit! Yawning. You by what you're reading. Like I was having no problem yawning with earlier. Like I was just fine. And now over here I'm fucking reading this and I'm just yawning like crazy. I can't stop it though. That would be just so awful. Especially since I already hate attention so much. Well, it's a good thing I have thick skin, I guess. By the way, I would totally recommend finding some friends online if you haven't already. If you're like me and have no one else to share your hobbies with. Well, I have online friends. But I have friends. It's like great. I don't. Since middle school, actually, I was especially desperate back then. It's somewhat embarrassing to word about those days, immerse back in those days, so that I feel like the me from a few years ago would have benefited from a good smack across the face. No, I love the writing, dude. No, whatever. We are all just like stupid kids back then, anyway. Some of the fanfics I wrote, thank God, they used to be a setup. What? But I liked it at the time. I got a lot of fulfillment out of it, and plus, I can look back and say with confidence that I've become a better person since then. So I don't think I would change anything. I wonder if a few years from now we'll think the same thing about our current selves. Probably. That doesn't make you feel uncomfortable? No, of course not. I don't care what other people think of me, especially someone who doesn't even exist yet. Alright, here. Natsuki raises her hand to her face and forcefully slaps her own cheek. Oh, I love the fucking writing, dude. I love the writing. I love these side stories. It's honestly way better than the main game. I'm being serious. Like, Jesus Christ. I'm like gonna fucking I always say I'm fangirling, but I am, dude. I'm fucking fangirling. That's me from the future coming to terms with me right now. Also, ow! I didn't mean to do it that hard. No, do the same. I didn't actually slap. I don't want to slap myself in the face because I'm gonna knock down my headset, and then that'll cause so many problems. Yuri doesn't seem to react. But then, to Natsuki's surprise, Yuri shyly looks the other way before lifting her arm and doing the same thing to herself, loudly smacking her cheek. She turns red and stares into her lap, but is unable to hide a smile, as though it was a really funny joke. Oh, that's what I'm oh, that's what I'm talking about. I didn't know you had it in you. I don't even know why I did that. Maybe I thought it would be funny. Sorry, I keep distracting you. You said that you were looking forward to reading, but I keep going on about all this nonsense. Oh, you get to your reading? Oh, God damn it! Alright. Shield down my spine. Alright. Yeah, I guess I'll do that then. The conversation ends quickly as Natsuki opens her book. The two read silently for the remainder of the lunch hour. The whole time Yuri feels distracted by a twist of regret for having so abruptly forced the end of the conversation. You're back. Yeah, I'm here to lay low again. To hide. Another day passed. During lunchtime, Natsuki finds herself having wandered to the stairwell once more. Hey, did you buy that? Natsuki quickly notices a bottle of iced tea on the staircase where she normally sits. What? Either you already bought it for herself, or is it for me? You're not avoiding eye contact. What, like, for me? But you know I was coming here today. What if I didn't show up? Well, I would have drank it myself, I guess. It was a stupid thing to do. No, it wasn't stupid. I just thought, never mind. What I meant to say is thank you. And that it's a really nice gesture. It's okay if you don't feel that way. I do. It was the other things that I didn't mean. Sir, please believe me. He pauses, then nods. Talking is hard, and I get wrong a lot too. So I believe you. Natsuki exhales in relief. Whoo! Fuck! Shit! She then sits down next to Yuri and takes the drink, knowing Yuri was probably overthinking it so much that I took it. Fuck! Natsuki Tempit responds, lifted her with self-doubt. Okay, I've noticed some is that when I fucking, like, say if I like a couple weeks from now, year maybe, I look back on these videos and I'll be like, what the fuck? Why was I yawning so much? And I'll be like, why was I acting like this? It's reason. I fucking, dude, I'm yawning. I can't help it, okay? Or else I'll be sounding like this all the damn time. I sound like a fucking demon. I'll do something for you, nice for you next time. Please, don't feel obligated. I want to. I want to do nice things too. Okay. Thank you. You can take me after I figure out what to do something nice. I'll do it then too. Natsuki's sighs. Nothing. It reminds me how I've been getting along with my friends lately. Is that why you've been coming here? Well, no, not exactly. I've been avoiding them on... I haven't been avoiding them on purpose or anything. Thumbnail. No, it's been a while. They're just other things I'd rather be doing during lunch lately. I like being around them. You're just having fun. But they also just can't take anything seriously. So when I don't know, feeling serious, then their attitudes just really get on my nerves. It's only gotten worse ever since I joined the literature club. How come? I don't know. I feel like I used to be really good at just putting up with it, because it would be so stupid to cause drama over a joke I didn't like or something. But I just have a hard time doing that lately. But it's my fault for being overly sensitive. If I have a problem, I'm not gonna demand for everyone around me to change. But yeah, I know. Well, I can't say I really don't agree with that kind of thing. But they're not in my position. They're not in my position. So it's easy for them to say, hey, you should just communicate your feelings or whatever. It's not like my friend group does that kind of thing. I would just be making an embarrassment of myself. Sorry, none of this has anything to do with you. I don't know why I'm talking about it. It's okay. I like listening. What? Listening to other people's problems? Yes. That's weird. Sorry. I just like learning about people. Do you think that's weird? No, it's not weird. I probably just misunderstood, so... I don't know. Does that mean I should keep going? If you'd like. Okay. Well, I don't know how to talk about it. I can't read. I don't know how to read. I don't know. Well, I don't know what to talk about now. Are there some things that you like about your friends? A lot of things. I mean, they're really fun to hang out with, like after school and on the weekends. And they really like my baking. And it's fun to complain about school together. They make me laugh a lot. And we have a lot of good memories and inside jokes. Oh, I'm bad at a lot of those things. So, are those all... I still can't read, dude. Those things that important to you? Well, kind of, but they're not things I need to get out of. Bro! Like, I'm getting angry at myself right now because I can't read. Like, I don't know how to read, okay? I fucking failed at English, okay? I'm sliding out of my chair. My fucking face is just killing me. My nose is just killing me. And then I'm fucking yawning all the damn time. This is just the worst! Well, kind of. But they're not things I need to get out of everybody. Everyone in the club is really different from that. But I'm still friends with them too. Well, Sarah likes your baking. And she makes you laugh. And she complains a lot. That doesn't mean she's anything like my other friends. Well, unlike them, she's a nice person who cares about your feelings. Shit, that's right. Excuse me? How about you don't talk about talk that way about my friends that you don't know anything about? Natsuki stands up. No, wait. My nose. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I don't want to say something bad. Please don't leave. Natsuki sighs and shakes her head. It's fine. As long as you understand that you can't just judge people like that. I'm sorry. Natsuki sits back down. You can't just compare friends like that and like measure who's better and who everyone's different. No, I'm sorry. I just don't like people. I just don't like people who want to hurt you. So I don't like people. One of the silence stretches between them. They don't want to hurt me. You just like to tease each other about stupid things. It's fun. I don't like that. Well, that's why I'm friends with them and you're not. You like that? Just don't worry so much about me. It's not worth it. I'm sorry. I wish I knew how to help with social conflicts. Oh my god, conflict! Like how Monica can. She's good at these things. Not really. Also, I don't always want help. Sometimes it's just stuff I have to deal with myself. That's what Monica and Sayori never seem to understand. Sometimes all you do is look at them wrong and they're all like, "Aw, what's wrong? Is everything okay?" I just wanna mind my own business sometimes and decide myself if I want to talk about things. The only one who understands that is you. So you really shouldn't be so hard on yourself. You're not as bad as you think. No, you don't need to reassure me or anything. I mean that. Plus, it makes sense that someone who doesn't talk a lot would make a good listener. Thank you. You're also Nice. It's really hard for me. I'm about to burp. It didn't come out. It doesn't come naturally at all. And it's so weird because I always thought of myself as someone who can just say whatever's on my mind. But I feel like that only works when I'm annoyed or upset. I want to say something mean. Why the fuck do I feel like I need a burp? Why am I like that? I don't have the answer to that. I'm just talking to myself. Yuri nods and remains silent. Natsuki notices her fidgeting with some of the pages of her book. It's not my book. How come you like reading so much? Oh, well, a lot of reasons. For one, I like it. For two, I like it. For three, it helps me because I like it. But I just get sucked into it, sucked into it so easily. It's so immersive. Like, I want it to be part of it. I think there are a lot of things about people in real life that make me feel uncomfortable and frustrated, especially when it comes to following social conventions and group interactions. I just don't really understand it. I have no real desire to participate. Dude, I'm like fucking getting like all antsy in my chair. Like, I've only been sitting here for what, like 20 minutes? 30 minutes maybe? I'm getting antsy in my chair, and I sit on this damn chair like all day. And yeah, for doing this, I'm getting antsy. Like, I fucking need to get up and do like a damn cartwheel. But it's different with books. I feel like I always want to be around the characters. I feel such a strong emotional connection with them in ways that I've never felt with real people. Wow, okay, that hurts. So in that way, I can sometimes feel more like real life. Really? It's that hard for you to be around people? Like, all the time? Fairly odd. Hey! I swear my bunny just got louder. I say that and he just stops for like a split second and then proceeds to go and drinks. Fairly often, especially in group settings. And people are making all kinds of conversation and saying jokes and all of that. I don't know what to do, and so I just distinguish what? Oh, that doesn't get lonely? I don't think so. I still enjoy spending time with people one-on-one, and I have online friends too, of course. I can't forget about that. Do you ever wish that you could be friends with any of the characters in your books? All the time. Sometimes so badly that it makes my heart ache. Yeah. Me too. Really? A lot. Yo! Coco! Stop it! I need to water them. They're just like trying to get water. He's like, nothing's coming out! He's like, ah, I'm thirsty! Like, more than anything. After Natsuki mutters that, silence fills the stairwell once more. But it's a mutual silence. One full of understanding. Is that the end? Okay, that was nice.